What's good, YouTube? What's good, bruh? It's late, man. It's about 2 a.m. right now. I'm up, grinding. I'm on these charts right here. Like, people don't understand. People don't understand that, like, I make these videos, right? I make them for you guys. Like, free knowledge. And, like, I've gotten a lot of love, right? I've gotten a lot of, like, support and appreciation for these videos and shit, but I've also gotten a lot of backlash. I've gotten a lot of hate. You know, I don't really give a fuck about it, to be honest. Like, I just wanted to speak on it. Just small, like, one video. This is the only video I'm gonna make on this subject, right? And the fact is, like, all these people hating on me, like, saying this and that, whatever their bad, comments are, like, they don't understand, like, I'm, like, one of the only people online giving out free real-ass information, like, things that, I paid money for. Like, things that I actually invested for. You feel me? Like, so when I'm giving this out for free, like, the little I am giving out for free, it's because I want to help you guys and not because, like, I'm trying to be somebody I'm not. I do not claim to be a millionaire. I do not claim to make all this type of money from trading. I claim to trade. I claim to make money. I'm not going to disclose how much I make. I do make money, though. But the fact is, people need to stop hating on me for making these videos. Yeah, like some of my first videos I made, I was new to YouTube, right? Like my main video that has like 15K views. Like, yo, I was new to YouTube. I don't even know how this shit's going that viral. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, my bad. Like, yo, I didn't mean to come off like a fucking arrogant, like somebody that knows everything. I don't know everything. I plan on continuing to learn and grow as a trader, as a person, right? But all these people giving me shit about, this and that, hating on me. Like, yo, provide some value, make a YouTube, give people real ass value like I've been given, and then say some shit. But you guys are just coming out here fucking trolling, saying this and that about my channel. You know what I mean? And that's what blows my mind. Like, I give this free shit. If you guys contact me for anything else, if you take the time out of your day to email me, that's a different story, right? Because I value my time. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I can offer, right? And the fact is, a lot of people underestimate me because I'm young. Like, people will be like, yo, you young. But, yo, I'm telling you, I've been in the game for a while now. I know how it works. I know things about shit that you old motherfuckers don't even know. Like, and I'm not trying to hate on grown people. Like, I'm just being real. Like, just because you guys are grown, just because you think you have more experience than me, you probably don't, right? Because if you did, you wouldn't even be wasting your time trolling my page. So I just wanted to make this raw, uncut video about how I'm feeling, like, I'm getting out free value. I'm giving out free fucking value. Like, should I stop? Let me know, guys. Like, let me know. Not because of anything else. Not because I'm obligated. Not because, YouTube doesn't pay you shit for making videos like that. If you make money off fucking views, that shit's crap. You get paid like fucking 2 cents every 1,000. So I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, he's making it for YouTube money. I don't make shit off YouTube. You know what I mean? So when people come at me like that, like, I think twice about being so generous. I think twice about helping motherfuckers out. Because I'm out here just doing it just to help. And that's fine, like, let me know, guys. Like, let me know. In the comments below, let me know how you guys feeling about my channel. Is it helping you? Is it not helping you? Like, do you guys appreciate it? And all that. Let me know. And if you do appreciate it, let me know what I could do to be better, channel. And also drop any video ideas that you guys are looking for. Like, I want to drop value. That's all I want to drop. No bullshit. Straight fucking value. Sorry if the way I come off. Like, look, I'm 20 years old. I'm going to be 21 later this year. I am who I am. I'm not going to be fake about who I am. I'm not going to, fucking talk a different way. I'm going to be me. And if you guys can appreciate me being me, then great. Salute to you guys. If you guys can't stand that, stand the way I talk, stand the way I do things on YouTube, I'm not forcing anybody to be here, right? So, and like I said before, I'm not the greatest, but I'm not the fucking worst. I know what I'm talking about. I don't claim shit that I'm not. You know, I am who I am. So, without further ado, after this clip, I'm gonna cut into a full markup chart. I'm gonna show you guys my full markup of AUDUSD, and I'm gonna give you guys a little analysis, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm about, because a lot of people don't know. I really catch pips, yeah. Peace. What's good, guys? Just finished marking up my chart for the Australian dollar versus the US dollar, and I'm going to let you guys know what I see happening short term versus what I see happening long term, just because I want you guys to see that I really know what I'm talking about, and hopefully you guys get some value out of this as well. If you guys do like this type of stuff, make sure to like this video and comment below and let me know that you guys really like this, and I'll think about doing I'll pick a specific day, and I'll try and do weekly markups like this. So let me know, guys. But let's jump right in. So if we jump on the monthly, we see this big bearish engulfing candle. So it's basically a candlestick showing that sellers are in control, right? We have this right here. It's basically engulfed, right? And I'm going to take this, lower it down a bit. So basically, we had sellers in control, so we're looking for we see sellers momentum. We haven't seen any reason to be buying this pair, long term, right? It's been dropping for the past month and a half, right? Month and a half. So we go down to weekly. You see anything that's happening on the bigger time frame is basically multiple weeks formed to happen, right? So it took multiple weeks to form that monthly candle pattern. And as you can see, it's been bearish, right? So from what we see on the weekly and the monthly, there's no reason you should be buying AUDUSD long term. If you're scalping, it's a different story, but I stick to long-term trading. On the daily, we see a big sellers momentum. We see a lot of sellers in the market with this big close, engulfing that previous bullish, counter trend, because anything against, it's going against the trend basically, because it's been dropping, making lower highs and lower lows. So this was just a counter trend. This was a big correction that was needed to happen. Like, we saw it going against the trend, and then with this big, strong bearish candle close, it went and started going back with the trend. However, price is stalling out at the weekly support level, weekly strong support level. So we may see a retracement back up. That's why I have my Fibonacci out. And we're going to see what happens in the next couple of days when market opens, right? So if we go back down to the 4-hour, we notice how this was such a beautiful setup, guys. Third trend line touch, 1, 2, 3 off of the, at that moment, it was probably like the 78.6, maybe 886. Yeah, so it was a 786 Fibonacci. That's where it closed, but it worked up to the 88.6, and it formed a bearish pattern showing sellers were back in control, going with the trend from making lower highs, right? Lower highs and lower lows. And that was just a gorgeous trade to take. Once we saw that candle close, we entered under that purple box right there, and you see what happened after that closed. Straight shot down. That would have been a good trade for up to, let's see if we got it right there. That was a good 140 pip drop. That's fucking awesome. Like long, like on a decent lot size, you would have made a lot of money. Okay.
And also risk management is definitely key. So do not be trying to throw standard lots or more if you cannot, if your account can't handle it, right? Slow and steady, wins the race. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon, right? So I've told you guys what's been happening. So it's been bearish overall. We're looking at bearish movement overall. The only way we're going to be looking for bullish movement, right, long term at least, is if it breaks and closes above the previous high, right? So it closes above the 100%, right? If it closes above, and it'll probably come back, retest if it does. But as of now, well, what could happen is possibly go back up, retest this trend line, and continue down, right? As of now, like, we don't know how much lower it could go, but you see it stalling out at the weekly support level. So it could end up breaking above. However, I do see it coming down possibly to this level right here where this trend line is, because I have a trend line from previous time, like previous data, and that would be the third touch. So we have one touch right here, we have one touch right here, and the third would be right here. And then that would be a good indication that we could be seeing bullish momentum, bullish movement. It could end up breaking this trend line. So if I do extend this trend line all the way down here, basically when we see a break of this trend line and a retest, we could be okay for buys. So if it comes up, it breaks above, right? It has to break and close above, then it comes back down, retests it, and then we could possibly see bullish momentum to the upside. But as of now, we are in a seller's market, strong seller's market. I do not advise anybody to buy this pair, at least long term. No long term buys, because I'd be stupid going against the trend, right? Like I said, we could see potential buying opportunities right here, based off the third trend line touch. And if we see structure break, and we would need a lot of confirmations to be ready to buy this pair. However, if it does end up breaching below this trend line and closing below, I would expect it to retest this right here and then continue dropping. It will have trouble at the monthly for sure, because that's a very strong level. That's also right on a quarter point, which is this blue support level. So there's a couple scenarios that could happen. As long as it keeps respecting this trend line, going with the trend, which is bearish, we are only looking for selling opportunities. However, if it does break above, we'll look for a retest. We'll look at structure. We'll see if it broke above a previous higher low point, or lower high, point. And then we'll, adapt to market conditions. But as of now, Australian dollar is a seller's market. So I do not advise anybody to be looking for buying opportunities just yet. However, it's been dropping for a little while now, so it will need a correction soon. So like I said, market open could probably maybe gap up and then drop. However, gaps, they sometimes happen, sometimes they don't. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Bearish as of now until it breaks and closes above this trend line and breaks above this previous higher low point as of now. So that's what I'm looking at. Bearish movement overall on Australian dollar. I hope my insight and my analysis helps you guys a bit to understand what I'm looking at, what I'll be looking to take if I do, see what I want. But as of now, I'm going to wait till like Tuesday, because there might be a gap and there was just there's just rejection happening at the weekly. It could consolidate a little bit and then shoot up and then continue on. But what's going to happen in market open, the only thing I can assure you is we're still in a seller's market, and we will be until a previous lower high point is broken and once our trend line is broken and closed above. Okay, so I hope this analysis helps, guys.
So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that analysis. I might do a little more of that. If you guys like that, let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Also, comment pairs that you guys would like me to analyze, and I'll try to get on that as well. I may be doing weekly sessions like that, maybe just 100% based on marking up charts and getting shit done. So if you guys do and would like that, let me know in the comments, and also show some love. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. So I can know that you guys are actually appreciating my work, and it's not going, I'm not doing this shit in vain, right? But without further ado, everybody have a blessed night. It's 2 a.m., about to be 3 a.m. where I'm at. As you can see, I'm in my office straight grinding. I just want you guys to know that I do appreciate everybody who supports the channel. Sorry for anybody who doesn't like my channel and how I go about it. I'm not going to change that, because I'm not going to change who I am to please people I don't even know, right? I'm just going to be me, and if that's enough for you guys, thank you, appreciate you. But if it's not, guys, sorry for your luck, because I'm not going to change who I am, especially if I'm giving out a lot of free knowledge. So, without further ado, everybody have a great fucking night, guys. See you in the next video. Peace.